So the call for unity algorithm is the idea that we need a better conversation about things that matter as a nation, because it's been bogged down by nonsense. And the call for unity was not the idea that we would all see things the way I see them. We would all be able to have this, or even agree on everything, which is to see the same set of facts, and agree on what is a fact and a reasonable methodology for conversation about things that do affect the nation, and then kind of breaking out and just being like a community meeting, and then dinner, drinks, and some good music, local music and national music, whatever, and music from different eras as different groups choose, or sometimes to create a much deeper monoculture, so that we can have conversations about what's going on with other people in our community. So it's about, and the algorithm, the idea is that a few small steps taken by lots of people who are trying to take the same steps to grow and to build en masse leads to a change, not only in yourself but your community, and then also the greater world, by that unification of your actions, talking about it, and even going in your own different directions, and letting other people follow and see the creativity that different people come up with using the same basic templates. I think it could be an absolutely beautiful thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send out some things to kind of make to try to clarify your voice and get an idea of what people are feeling, and then we're going to try to set up these different meetings in different towns and places across the United States. And we've got to work on a format and make sure that we have the hottest stuff possible, and then we're talking about things that are super duper important. The other thing we're going to do is kind of unify for climate change. It's real, it's just insulation for the earth, and we're putting about 60 pounds per person per day up into the air, so we got to do something about that. We're also producing 4 pounds of trash. That's a ton of trash per person per year. That's 77 tons of trash per person over the course of their lifetime, times 330 million people. 77 tons is enough to build a 1-bedroom house, so everybody alive will, by the end of their lives, throw out enough material to build housing for 330 million people, which is more housing than we have today. We got to do some things, and this is us connecting on it, and so we'll kind of tune into these things. We'll get advertised to about products that can help us kind of move in a more healthy direction, and we can even incorporate and have better building spaces, and that's really what we're going to do. We're going to try to build next generational housing, and building spaces, commercial spaces, and retrofit and build using new materials, different kinds of insulation, and sunlight minimums, and sound insulation, and all kind of really cool stuff. So that's what we're inviting you to. There's a lot to talk about. It's going to take a while, so be patient, and but sign up, because signing up is power. It's power, and it's going to make us into something, literally something from nothing. Just a ginormous entity out of the commitment of many people. The system works that way. Power the people. My name's Daryl Prince, and check in, sign up, and subscribe. Like, subscribe, and share, as they say. Take care.